All right, day, I don't know, 144, I think. So it's Tuesday. I got legs and shoulders. I'm gonna focus mostly on shoulders, but I gotta be careful not to aggravate this right shoulder. Hell, aggravate either shoulder. I don't know, what's the plan? I'm gonna think about it when I get inside. I don't have anything concrete. I need to really get something together. Maybe after this couple days or later today, I'll try to give you an update and add this to this video. So hopefully you'll see something later. I'll do a reasonable shoulder workout maybe today instead of doing like I always do. My normal thing is, man, shoulder press. Let me get in there and get some heavy shoulder press done. But I don't ever start with lateral raises because, God, they're lightweight, they're irritating. So let me just get in there, get some lateral raises done, get that rear delt hit pretty good, get reasonable warm up on all three. For me, I feel like it takes forever, and I don't like spending that much time because I'm already spending enough time in the gym as it is. But I really want to try to get something good with my shoulders going. So I get these arms and shoulders, really get them hit hard, get them stressed, get those muscles activated so I can really try to grow. So along with, adding as much protein as I can to get my 1 gram per pound, I'm gonna try to hit the muscles pretty hard. It doesn't have to be super heavy weight. Everybody knows that. The mind-muscle connection, really squeeze, really focus, and get it as good as I can. So rear, side, front, lateral raises first. Maybe I'll do some upright rows, really get the shoulders hit, and then try to work in some legs. I really like rear lunges, and I didn't get to do the Bulgarian split squats last time, so if there's space in the gym, it is almost lunchtime, so I might be screwed today, but we'll see, and I'll give that a try as well. And I will try to finish off with squats today. That way I'm not starting with it, and I'm not doing super heavy weight, and maybe shoulder press and then squats at the very end. So that's the idea. I only ran a mile yesterday, so today I'm gonna try to do my row 1,000 meters. Maybe I'll jog a reasonable couple miles at the end, since I'm doing a lighter leg day and nothing insane. And I didn't run very far yesterday. I didn't do a lot of cardio, so I try to at least get in my 30 minutes with the rowing and the running. So that's it. I did the core yesterday with the planks, so I'm gonna reverse and get right back in on the crunches and leg raises and the hyperextensions. Usual, nothing too insane. I think that's it for now. I'll give an update later. That's it. I just made it back from the gym. Couldn't do an update at the gym. It was just too bumpy on the ride. I guess you need a GoPro to do that crap. So it just doesn't work with the holder that I got. So that's cool. I'll do it here in the garage. Workout went well. Really annoyed with the state of my gym today. Just so much crap that they need to fix. I really hope they get their senior management together. I may put together a video and talk a little bit more about that, just because I'm so annoyed. I'd rather go to any of the other gyms in the area just because of how crappy this one is sometimes. And it's sad because it was my favorite gym. Okay, on to the workout. So what did I do? Definitely didn't work out how I wanted. Like always, man, what was the only thing I could do when I got there? Freaking squats. Because nobody was on the one decent, really, the badass, freaking awesome squat rack that they do have there. Love that squat rack. So yeah, I did rows, warmed up, did abs because I couldn't do any shoulders because it was freaking packed. And then I jumped on the squat rack because that was the easiest thing to do. Got my squats in, did lightweight like I said. Sets of 20 down to, I don't remember, maybe 10 or so, but really strict form and really squeezing as best I could. I think I only ended up at 155, so nothing heavy. Not that I could go all that heavy anyway. Then what I do, what did I do? I did, man, I think finally people did move out a bit, so I was able to do lateral raises. So I did a kind of a alternating set. It wasn't a superset because I took about a minute rest in between. So I did an alternating set with bent over lateral raises and then just standing side lateral raises. Alternating set of at least, I think it was at least four sets. I don't remember, a ton of reps because I only had 15-pound weights. So I think I started out with 20 reps or so, 20, and then, you know, obviously over time that totally got lower and lower over each. I did four sets total of each. Then I did some that I wanted to do last time I didn't do. So I did, because everybody had kind of, you know, everybody must have gone to lunch early today, because by the time noon hit, everybody was moved out. So I was able to do Bulgarian split squats, and I just alternated that. I did almost a superset, but an alternating set with just standing dumbbell shoulder press. And not super heavy, but a decent little workout. Freaking tiring, man, because you're doing one leg at a time with the Bulgarian split squat, and then when you're just doing standing, that's you know, it's stabilizing yourself doing those. Even though I didn't do super heavy, I think I started with 30s, 40s, 50s, and it was very tiring at the end. I only did 30s with the Bulgarian split squats, but I tried to focus as best I could on those too. So that was it. I think at least 4 sets, as many as I could do safely. And then I never did do my front lateral raises. I feel bad. I missed out on that one. I might do those here at home just to finish that off. I did do upright rows on the cable machine because everybody was gone, so it was great. And then I just did my legs were freaking tired, so I didn't run at all. I walked a mile and a half and finished off the workout, and that was it. So if there's something I could have done better, let me know. If you think that was a decent workout, I think so. I feel good. I got to get my protein shake in, and I got to work on my nutrition, because I feel like that's the biggest thing I'm lacking. I had enough time in today. I still probably should have done a little bit more shoulders, but I'll judge that for my next workout, and I'll think about that. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit of journaling at night to see how I feel. But I have felt pretty sore every day. So shoulders and legs today. Arms is tomorrow. So super excited about that. Let's see how that goes. And then if I can really crush a nice good arm day, then it'll all be worth it, because I really want to. The last time I did, and it was amazing. So let's see how it goes again. All right, that's all I got. We'll talk to y'all soon.